Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher, and this is the Grogu Force Barrier Star Wars Funko Pop from Season 3 of The Mandalorian, and it wasn't marketed as such, but it's more of like a movie moment, TV moment kind of thing, similar to how they used to do with the other movies and stuff. They had movie moments with one or two pops on or one or two characters on the same base. They did a TV moment for the first season of The Mandalorian, which I don't have in my collection for some reason, but it has The Mandalorian walking with the pram hovering next to him, which is a really great one. Again, I don't have that one in my collection for some reason. I'll have to get it at some point. But this one falls under that category, I think, even though, as I mentioned, it wasn't marketed as a movie moment or a TV moment pop. But regardless, I think this is a Funko Pop done right. This is how you do Funko Pops right. So Funko, if you are watching, fantastic job on this one. Let's take a quick look at the packaging before we open it up. So Mandalorian themed packaging with the gradient gray and the orange border around everything. It's got a large bubble on there if you guys are crazy enough to keep your Funkos in the packaging. But yeah, this one is number 719 in the series. So that's the front of the packaging. There's the side. The back with that wave with Moff Gideon, Grogu, and Bo-Katan. There's the other side there. And the top of the box where you got the bubble again, that clear bubble wrapping around. But let's get this one out of the package and we'll take a closer look at it. So they didn't cheap out on all the plastic pieces protecting all of that, and I'm glad they did keep the plastic in here to protect the bobble and stuff like that. But that's what this thing looks like. I think this thing looks freaking phenomenal. Great scene, right, where Grogu is using the Force to protect himself, Din Djarin, and Bo-Katan from the big explosion down on Mandalore there in the base, the secret Imperial base. So this reflects that scene so well. I think this is a really fantastic looking pop. There's the back of the pop there. So you got all this beautiful sculpt work of the fire and the flames there wrapping around them. And I don't have a light with me. I think it would look beautiful with a light shining behind it there. But they did a really great job on these poses with Din Djarin kneeling down there with his blasters out. You got Bo-Katan on one knee with the shield up, and then you got Grogu in the middle using the Force with the hands up there. So I think this looks really, really good. And you even get some details at the back. So, like I said, I don't know why people are crazy enough to keep these things in the box, because you wouldn't get to see these details from the back, like Din Djarin's jetpack there. And it's not even his jetpack. It's the jetpack from one of the Mandalorian, like Moff Gideon's troopers there. So it's a white jetpack, and that's a nice touch too. And then Bo-Katan, of course, you can see her jetpack on her back there. And really beautiful sculpt work on their hair, of course, the heads. Little Grogu is sculpted very nicely as well. Overall, just a phenomenal pop to have on display. If you guys don't have this one, definitely pick this one up, because as I mentioned, I think this is a Funko Pop done right for once. So let me know what you think of this Grogu Force Barrier Star Wars Funko Pop. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.